Okay, good evening everyone. This is the group 2 and we are conducting an interview regarding on our the industrial and agricultural marketing headed by Professor Dennis Camatog. And for the introduction, let me introduce myself. My name is Keannu Lapitan, the leader of the group 2. And every member will introduce themselves.
I'm Iyas Irish King.
My name is Eileen Maco.
I am Elyssa Bernardo.
And I'm Marge Devilla.
Thank you, members. And now, we will start now our interview. And for our first question, please state your name and the company that you are in and the role in your in the company.
Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. I am Norman Victor Devilla, one of the senior electrical engineer in One Zone Asia, Philippines.
Sir Norman, what is the nature of the company you are in?
One Zone Asia, Philippines is a building services design for mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and fire protection services. Actually, ang client namin ay international company, countries like United Kingdom, Australia, and some countries in the Middle East like Qatar and Saudi Arabia. We are getting the projects from the main designer, para kaming third-party designer. Magkakaroon sila ng award for design nitong MEPF or yung nabanggit ko na mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and fire protection. Binibigay nila sa amin for design support.
Thank you. And what are the challenges you and your company have faced before the pandemic?
The challenges before the pandemic is kasi yung time na yon maraming competition na nangyayari between companies. We are not the only one company that is engaged to this business like a third-party design. So the competition is hard. Minsan na-award sa ibang kumpanya, minsan sa amin. So minsan binababaan namin yung price ng design services namin para lang makuha yung project.
Sir, we also want to know what challenges are you facing during this pandemic?
Actually, during this pandemic, ang nangyari sa amin, mas lalo kaming nagkaroon ng maraming project kasi yung mga ibang kumpanya ay nagsarado, tapos yung kumpanya namin nag-survive. So, yung volume of work na nare-receive namin, mas madami. Ang problema, yung mga tao ay the same pa rin yung bilang. So, yun ang nangyayari. Hindi enough yung staff or engineers na gumawa ng trabaho compared dun sa volume of work. Yan.
Can you recommend some solutions to the problems you just mentioned?
Ang ginawa ng kumpanya namin, nag-hire sila ng mga bagong engineers and yung modelers para ma-cope up yung volume of work. Pero hindi sila nag-hire ng for regularization agad kasi ang magiging problema namin kapag nag-hire kami rin ng employees ay pwedeng kapag nag-normalize na yung pandemic, magkakaroon ng tapos bumalik na sa dati, magkakaroon ng excess ng employees. So the problem is magtatanggalan. So ang ginawa ng kumpanya, the solution of the company is they are hiring on a contractual basis, which is monthly or 3 months or 6 months. Then kapag naka 6 months naman sila, ang ginagawa na, pwede naman open naman sila for regularization period.
Mr. Norman, may we know how the company motivates the employees to keep going despite of the pandemic challenges?
Actually, for this encouragement to us, we are given an overtime extending of work, then yun, extra income para sa amin yun. Yun na lang yung pinaka magagawa nila kasi talagang maraming volume of work. So, extra income yun for overtime work.
So, for our last question, as a senior electrical engineer, how can you contribute to the challenges faced by your company?
Actually, right now, yun nga, dahil sa volume of work, tapos mga bago yung mga engineers, syempre, as a senior engineer in this company, syempre, tinuturuan ko sila ng mga dapat nilang gawin para mapabilis yung pagde-design nila. Actually, ang way ng paggawa ko is, nire-record namin through Skype call yung conversation namin para mababalikan nila kung ano yung pinag-usapan namin, tsaka hindi na rin paulit-ulit yung pagtuturo ko sa kanila. Tapos nun, as a senior engineer din, nag-exert din ako ng effort to do overtime para sa mga project na hinahandle namin ngayon kasi sa ngayon talaga napakadaming volume ng work na dumadating dahil hindi pa naman tapos pandemya na to, so yun.
Okay, thank you for your time, Mr. Devilla, for letting us set for an interview. And I hope everyone you could able to learn about something. So now we will start the interview. And for the first question, please state your name, the company that you are in, and your role in the company.
Okay, I am Bernadette Devilla. I am environmental specialist in Berkman Systems Inc., located in San Juan City.
Ma'am Bernadette, what is the nature of the company you are in?
We usually do environmental services to DOLE and DNR.
Thank you so much. And Ms. Bernadette, what are the challenges you and your company have faced before the pandemic?
Before, yung type of work kasi namin, we usually do conducting, going to the field. So, syempre may mga hazardous eklobo sa environment. So, yun yung mostly na kinakatakutan namin. Usually, when we conduct work environment monitoring, syempre, yung mga hazardous chemicals, we do not know kung na-inhale ba namin. Kasi before, hindi naman uso yung face mask pa. And, ayun, yun yung mga challenges namin before when we conduct site visits sa mga different types of plants, yung mga planta.
Then, Ma'am Bernadette, we would also like to know the challenges you're facing during this pandemic.
During this pandemic, syempre, nawalan ng trabaho kasi since service provider kami, third party kami, so nakadepende kasi kami kung may travel, kung pwede kami mag-enter outside NCR, ganon. Kaya mga 2 months, wala kaming trabaho. And then, when we resumed naman, kalahati naman yung bayad sa amin before. So, 4.5 hours a day, naka-work from home. So, very limited yung income namin. Kaya, yun yung challenges namin before pandemic. Hati yung sahod, tapos we do not know kung may magpapa-conduct pa ba sa amin kasi syempre madaming requirements. When we enter inside other plants, kailangan may rapid test pa, swab test. So, additional charges yon para sa amin. So, nahirapan si company i-shoulder yon. Yun lang.
Can you recommend some solutions to the problems you mentioned?
What we did kasi, pag ganun, when we visited other companies, pinapa-shoulder namin yung company itself na if required magpa-rapid or swab test, yung company na yun yung sasagot sa mga fees. Kaso nga lang, ang nangyayari, lumilipat sila sa iba kasi parang kami yung service provider, business namin to, bakit sila yung sumasagot ng mga swab test, rapid test. Kaya naisip namin na mag-virtual na lang. So, virtual meeting, ganun.
Thank you. And also, may we know how the company motivates the employees to keep going despite of the pandemic challenges?
Ngayon kasi, 2 weeks kami, 2 weeks sa office, 2 weeks sa bahay. Minomotivate nila kami, I think, sinasabi lang nila na pasalamat kami, may work pa rin kami at hindi nagtatanggal. Tapos, I think, yung pagbabawas namin ng hours ngayon, di ko alam, parang minomotivate nila kami pumasok sa office para bumuo yung sahod. Pag nasa bahay, 6 hours lang a day. Which is, alam ko naman, mali yun. Against kay Dole yun. Pero, ayun, yun lang yung motivation na ginagawa nila sa amin. Wala na. Tsaka siguro yung kada may project, may komisyon, yun lang.
So for our last question, as an environmentalist specialist, how can you contribute to the challenges faced by your company?
Paano ba ako nagko-contribute? Parang contribution ko? Parang, kahit despite of challenges ngayon, kino-continue ko pa rin kung ano yung ginagawa ko before, tsaka ngayon. So, yung skills and excellence ko siguro dito sa work, the same, binibigay ko pa rin ng buo. Kahit na ganun. Siyempre, para makabawi din si company. Ganun, kahit hati yung oras, same pa rin yung effort, yung pagod, yun. Tsaka honesty. Honesty sa work.
Okay. Thank you for that information, Miss Bernadette, and I would like to thank of you also for giving us some time for this interview. And for this interview, I hope you enjoy this video presentation that we made, and I hope you learned something. And again, we are the group 2, and enjoy this day, and thank you so much.